Hi guys, welcome back to my Let's Play series on Sosnovka, Farming Simulator 50. I have just finished the baling of the fields that we harvest in the last episode. I got 29 bales in total. This field has most of them. So we're gonna go and park the baler up and go get the collector trailer to get them, and I'm gonna try to draw it with this tractor as well. Just as I said in the previous episode, because of it has a 40 gearbox instead of that 30 that the old Sator has. Gonna reverse it here. Can't do it from the cab as my computer is a bit weak, so I can't have mirrors on it. It can't handle that, the graphics. Discord. So I'm gonna go to the shop and get the trailer. So I get 29 days and I get 8 on each. So that is at least 4 turns. It must be. Let's see, 8, 16, 24, right? Yes, 24 and 32. Yes, 4 rounds. It should be. Oh, driving on the wrong side there. This map isn't as much. They haven't put as much effort in it as in the what is Bjornholm. I mean, none of these road signs, so nothing has any collision, as you can see, and that draw it down a bit. I was really expecting much more from a Gold Edition map, but it's a nice map. It's not very big fields and that. That's the thing I like about it. But it's that lack of quality at some points, as well of the machinery that comes with the Gold Edition. I feel that they didn't lay too much time on them too. They are not any special, but they are not bad either, if you understand what I mean. So and what I have heard, they haven't done anything about it in the 2017 edition either of the Sosnovka map. It's just the same there. No collision on the road signs or anything like that. So when I get the 17, I'm mostly gonna play off the Gold Crest, the standard map, what you're gonna call it, because Sosnovka is a secondary map on that game. I mean, in this game it was Bjornholm that was the standard map, and then West Hill Bridge was the secondary. So right, now we are at the fields, the first where we start baling. This was only 4 bales here. This gonna, let's see, is it X? No. O. What control is it? Let's see. B. That's strange. Right. And this is the bales are is just going up in the trailer, even if I'm not. I can be a bit from them, as you see there. They just go up anyway, which isn't very realistic, but I think in the 2011 edition I opened the mod in the editor and changed the distance, or if I just changed it in a notepad, I don't remember. So I as well as I changed the width of the bales in that game, because they never picked up the whole swath of the harvester. So, well, let's go to the other fields and pick up them bales. Right, now we are back at the farm. I'm gonna start picking these bales up. I haven't changed my bought a new mouse yet, but it seems to work today. Let's hope it continues to do that through the video. So I get 2 bales more now in this trailer. 1 and 2 over here. Now it's full. Gonna go and empty it. And as I have no cows, it's no need to store any bales here at the farm, as I don't need anything to straw. So I'm just gonna go over here and place them in the sell point here. I think it's a sell point at the what is called one of the warehouse, the grain elevator. I think it's 1-2, where you can sell bales. Let's see, is it X now? No, O it was. Let's see. And does it fit under the roof? Doesn't matter, because it's no collision. As I said, very disappointed. Let's see. Now it's O again. So it seems like we get 320 for each bale. So gonna go and continue pick them up. How many did I have left on that field? Is it 1 load or is it less than that? I can see 5 right now. Seems to be correct. So I take that one. See, picks that up backwards. That's kinda unrealistic. So Missed that one too. That was very long from where I should be. One thing I have really want to have in Farming Simulator, that is in the new one, that's when you transport bales at regular trailers, you can put straps on them to secure the load. You don't have that option in the 15. I think it's a mod for it here, but I'm not sure. I have never used it anywhere. So but it's very easy to use this trailer, and as I said in the previous episode, I really don't like front loaders and base bikes in Farming Simulator. I mean, they are much worse in the 2011 edition, but they are really not good here either. That's why I sometimes use what is called forage trailers to chop the straw instead in the feeds, and then just unload them here at the sell point, because it's much easier. Because here you can get this trailer in and unload, but at Bjornholm and West Hill Bridge or farm, or what is called, you can't, because it's a very narrow barn you need to go into. That's why I in Bjornholm downloaded the mod for a placeable straw shredding factory, I think it is called, I'm not sure, where I can go and unload the straw with this trailer and sell it. So I think it's called something like this, at least. I can check right now in the mods category, in the placeables, straw power plant. And I also have this placeable seed pallets for I downloaded them for the West Hill Bridge. As it's an American map, it's pretty long distance between some fields and the farm, and it's kinda annoying to go back to the farm all the time and fill up the seeder. That is a very long road to go. So how many bales was it left now? 5 or something? Yes, that's right. Let's go and unload this. Well, this video is kinda short today, I realize, because when I'm done with this bale driving, I'm gonna end it for today and start to cultivate the fields again and that, and I'm gonna do that off screen, and hopefully we can make some more money to next time, so we can buy some better equipment. And I really want to start the forestry also because it's a lot of money to get there too. So I want the JCB skidster with the log fork, as I really hate the logging machinery in game, because they are not easy to drive. Maybe if you have a joystick it's easier. So I have earned a lot of money already. Gonna go up to over 20,000 when this is unloaded. It's still not enough to pay back all the loans we got. The farm. So, last bale. So well, one thing we gonna upgrade quite soon is to a bigger cultivator and a bigger seeder. But I may need to upgrade to bigger tractors too then. The old seeder may be able to draw some bigger cultivators, because it's on I think 125 horsepower, and yet should be able to draw much wider cultivators than just 3 meters. That's just ridiculous if it doesn't. So that we're gonna do. We may actually check out the shop right now and see how big cultivator you can draw. Damn, that's really power needed. 90. That's ridiculous. They go from 100 to 200. That's really ridiculous. And seeders, I don't know. That's the one I have now. 3 meters. This is the one the staff with often in the game. 600 liter, 100 horsepower. 3 meters. Yes, and this can have more in it, but the other one could have more throw types, I think. Yes, it could. 180. And that too. I wonder if I have some cultivate in the molds. Yes, that's also 3 meters, and that is for the classics. So I have a lot of classic tractors here I can buy. It's from the classic pack, and this is part of the collector's edition of Farming Simulator 2015. I'm not sure, but I think you got it with the pre-order edition too, as well as a black Dodge Farm, which I sadly don't have, which I really should want to have, as I love such thing. Yeah, that's actually what I got for today. Gonna end this video here and see what we do next time. Please feel free to subscribe and comment on my videos and share to spread the word. So see you next time. Bye.